Good evening, everyone. So this is a short lecture on what are the three important precautions you need to take for investing in the stock market. So to avoid too much risk, to avoid too much losses, what are the three important things we should observe in the stock market? So three things which a beginner should avoid in the stock market. So I am a very conservative investor. I am not an aggressive investor. So I am very cautious. So I don't have much to lose. I don't have crores of wealth to lose. So therefore I'll invest in the stock market very carefully. So this video is meant for those conservative investors, not for aggressive or high risky investors. Sorry if I'm criticizing these points. Aggressive, the very 3 points which aggressive investors or high risk taking investors they will use, that is the three things I am asking you to avoid, because I am talking about the beginner, very risk averse and very conservative investors. A normal person who is very new to the stock market, who is conservative investor, he should better avoid these three: trading on margin, intraday trading, and derivatives. It's my personal opinion. I am very conservative investor. Many people are highly using those techniques. I'm not criticizing those them. I'm talking this about only for people like me who are very conservative, so who don't want to take much risk, who want to play very safe. For those kind of people, right? So what is the margin trading? So basically margin trading is about borrowing money and purchasing the shares, which is very risky. Investing in the stock market itself is risky, and borrowing money is also risky. Therefore it's a very it amounts to double risk. Normally borrowing money is risky and investing in stock market is another risky. When you combine both things, you'll get disaster. So therefore it is not advisable to borrow money and invest in the stock market. So RBI puts lot of restrictions on taking bank loans for purchasing shares and for investing in the stock market. As per RBI guidance, there are many restrictions or prohibitions for borrowing money from the banks to invest in the stock market. Right? So people are sidetracking that and they are borrowing money from the broker. So can't you observe why the RBI, as a parent, as a guardian, why the RBI puts restrictions on borrowing money to invest in the stock market, to avoid too much speculations, to avoid so many speculations. Take, so far as the stock market is concerned, one thing remember, always take the government and the RBI and the SEBI as your parent and guardians. Follow what those says. Government, RBI and SEBI. So follow those principles or advice given by those three statutory entities. Okay, so according to them, we should not borrow money to invest in the stock market. Rather, what the people are doing is that they are borrowing money from the brokers and they are investing in the stock market based on that margin money. That may be suitable for an experts in that field, but for a beginners, even though very experienced people, but very risk averse and conservative people, it is not at all advisable to invest in the stock market by borrowing money. You may get suddenly huge losses also. It's very risky. So purchasing stocks with borrowed money, fourth point, it's a very dangerous. Borrowing money is a risk on one side and purchasing stocks is a risk on another side. So therefore you are doubling your risk. As simple as that. So look at this, what the most coveted investor Warren Buffett says: if you are smart, you don't need it. If you are dumb, you should not be using it. What the Warren Buffett says about margin trading: if you are smart, you don't need it. If you are dumb, you should not be using it. So therefore it is not necessary. It is not, if you are very intelligent, margin is of not necessary for you. If you are not an intelligent, you cannot handle the margin. As simple as that. If you are very intelligent, margin is of no need for you. So if you are not intelligent, then you cannot handle the margin. As simple as that. Okay, so this is an Ayurvedic proverb. This is an Ayurvedic proverb which is very appropriate to the stock market. When diet is wrong, medicine is of no use. When diet is correct, medicine is of no need. Simply, when you are intelligent, you don't need the margin trading. When you are not intelligent, you should not use the margin trading. In both the ways, margin trading is risky for a conservative investors, for a normal investors. Next point is intraday trading. So intraday trading also is nothing but simply purchasing the stock and mandatorily have to sell the stock on the same day. There is no delivery at all. The contracts will be closed based on the difference amount. I'm not talking in depth about intraday trading because I'm talking about the beginners. Therefore, intraday trading means purchasing the shares on the same day and selling the shares on the same day. Mandatorily you have to sell. You cannot keep the stocks. It's very time consuming. It is a high psychological and emotional element. Purely based on luck. There is no much intellectual activity behind that. So it's purely based on luck. So sometimes physical. Only for the experts it may be appropriate. Intraday trading may be appropriate for those experts. So but not for the beginners. Even the Warren Buffett does not suggest for the intraday trading. If you are not willing to own a stock for 10 years, don't even think about it for owning for 10 minutes. So I can't hold the stock for 10 years. Then why you are purchasing the stock for 10 minutes? It's of no use. Intraday trading is very risky and time consuming. And the last and the most destructive point, derivatives trading. Derivatives trading, it's also similar to borrowing money, leverage, using some element of leverage. So derivatives are financial weapons of mass destruction. That's what Warren Buffett says. Very, very risky activity. So that the concept of derivatives has been designed for some purpose, whereas the people are using the derivatives for some other purpose. Okay, completely different. In our CFA, we read complete literature about the derivatives, very in detail, in-depth literature about the derivatives. The purpose of derivatives is completely different. What they have, with what purpose it has been introduced, and what purpose the people are using and how they are using is completely different. People are completely misusing the derivatives. They are forgetting what is the main purpose of introducing the derivatives. So it is simply for hedge risk management. Derivatives are initially introduced as a risk management or hedging technique. Now people are using the derivatives to take more risk. Derivatives are originally introduced to protect ourselves from risk. Now the people are using the derivatives as a risky activity for the purpose of taking risk. Those who want to take risk, they are using the derivatives. Therefore, it's very disadvantage for beginners, whether it is futures or options. It is very disadvantage for the investors to use the derivative trading for the beginners. So now the government, now the government, after having realized that people will not listen, if you give a normal advice, if a normal advice is given, people will not listen to that. Government has realized that. Now the government is putting so much restrictions on the derivatives trading, because the people, common man, a household person, is not at all listening to what the government is saying, what the RBI is sorting at all. How to trade in the stock market, how cautiously to trade in the stock market. People are becoming so dumb that they are not listening to the parent advice. Who is the parent or guardian? Government. Government is the parent or guardian. So with lot of concern, the government is giving lot of advice, but people are ignoring that advice. That is the reason the government has very strict about. Now they are changing the margin rules. Now they are changing the margin rules so that the people will reduce trading in the derivatives. Because unless until the government use the stick approach, people are not listening to the carrot approach. That is the important part. So therefore, according to me, so avoid derivatives for a beginners. Avoid derivatives. It is meant for a corporates to as a risk management and hedging technique, not for a common man. Derivatives are originally meant for a corporates to protect their risk for increasing due to increase in commodity prices or fall in commodity prices or increase or fall in foreign exchange currencies. It is meant for a corporate normally. Not a household person is not supposed to enter into the derivative segment. Okay, right. So finally, investing in the stock market is an intellectual task. Don't take it as very light. Don't. It is not a child play. Okay. Thank you.